draws, dirty draws, dirty draws, dirty draws. Get out. Get out. I don't know where that thing is.
You got the proposal on the damn disc and you want to watch it on TV.
Get out.
Hunger Games? I ain't interested in Hunger Games. Monsters Incorporated?
That's Monsters, Inc.
It means Incorporated.
It just says Inc.
I don't give a damn what it says. That's what it means.
Get out. Right now.
Where's that thing?
I don't know.
You better find it.
No, it's mine. I paid for it. Now get out.
You better find it.
Get out.
My ass cheek hurts.
Good for you. Stop touching my Sudoku.
This thing is broken.
Close my door.
Yeah, I need to. I can feel it.
Now. All the way. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a different video. Instead of like a reading vlog or anything about me reading, I'm going to do a sit down video where I choose some tropes from my trope bucket and give you some recommendations. They are going to be randomly picked, but I did already go through because this isn't all the tropes that I have. I have these as well, but because I thought of this last minute, I went through all the ones that I for sure have like BIPOC recommendations for, because even though I'm a BIPOC reader, specifically Black authors, I still have a lot more different tropes to read. But I haven't really read like different tropes. I've read kind of the same things. And some tropes I don't even have in here, like Second Chance, I read tons of. It's not one of my favorite tropes, so it's not on a popsicle stick. Okay. So again, these are gonna be BIPOC recommendations. However, the majority of them are Black. Let's get started. I think I'm gonna choose 5. So we're gonna choose the first one. The first one is Billionaire. The first one that comes to mind, well, not really because it's on my list. Hostile Takeover by CCJ. This is on Kindle Unlimited. I think all of these books are going to be KU, with the exception of like 2 or so, but that just depends if I pick them out of the 5. It's also Marriage of Convenience as well, but I have it under Billionaire. Most of these books are going to have multiple different tropes. We have a girl who family owns some kind of grocery store, and her dad is the CEO, and there's some financial problems. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to, and we have our MMC. I never remember their names. Maybe it was Roman or something. Orion or Orion. I think I was pronouncing it Orion, because I think his nickname or something was like Rye. I'm gonna say Orion. And he, I think, is actually the owners of the like competitor, and they end up getting into a fake marriage as well, or a marriage of convenience, and it's chef's kiss. It's on KU. It's like 300 and something pages. It's very fast paced. It's spicy. What more can we ask for? I'm always bad. That's why I don't do these kinds of videos, because I never remember what the books are about, but I remember really loving them or not liking them. Book 2, or trope 2, is Sports Romance. Team Players by Deanna Gray. So this is the second book in a series. It was my favorite out of the 2. It's 2 hockey players. They're both kind of like each other's equal. She is the captain of the girls' hockey team, and he is the captain of the guys. They work out some kind of bet. He bets her that she can't sleep around with multiple people, and she bets that he can't stick to one girl. And so they end up like using each other to win these bets. We know who's gonna win the bet, but that's all I'm gonna say. This is also on Kindle Unlimited. This one is a Black romance. The first book is actually interracial. We keeping it short and sweet. Okay, trope number 3. First Responders. I'm gonna actually go grab it because I own it. Okay. So for First Responders, we have Where We Found Our Home by Natasha Bishop. This was gifted to me for my birthday from Naya. So he is a firefighter. Sierra is like running from something in her past and goes to this small town where she runs into Lincoln and his family. She really actually builds a kind of like a rapport with the rest of his family, so like his sister, his niece, and it's just all around a really cute story. And even though this technically isn't second chance, I always say that there's kind of two different types of second chance. There's second chance where the characters were together, they break apart, they come back together. But my favorite kind of second chance is kind of like a second chance at love. So they may be both, or one of the characters were in a toxic relationship and they think that there's, you know, no light at the end of the tunnel, but they end up meeting the love interest, and it's kind of like a second chance at love, and they get a do-over basically. So that's kind of what this was. I don't remember what it was called, but there's a movie by Nicholas Sparks that I watched, and I think I actually read the book, and when I was reading this, it actually reminded me of that one. I'll maybe put up a picture. Okay, trope number 4. Okay, fake dating. So I'm gonna go grab this one as well because I'm actually currently reading it, but this is gonna give me a chance to bring it up because technically this book isn't in its own video, so I'm gonna go grab it. Normally I wouldn't recommend a book that I'm currently reading because things can always go south very quickly, but I'm confident that this one is going to be like a 4-star. I mean, when I'm done with this, I'm going to go take a bath and finish it. This is called Devon and Chris Plan a Wedding. This is a library book. This is by Chintzia C. Higgins. This is my second book of hers. This is fake dating, but in the terms of like a reality TV dating show. It's sapphic. So we have Devon and this is Chris. It's a show called Instant I Do, and like the couple enter into a fake relationship. Well, it's more than a fake relationship because they're actually fiancés, fake fiancés. And the goal of the show is to convince your family that you're in love, even though you're not. Like, you both mutually entered this fake relationship. And so I actually am on page 140 and 141, and both of their families have found out. So we have Chris, who is openly gay right here, and Devon was not out in the open. She's using the show to come out to her family. Chris, I could have sworn, I think she's using the show to further her career or something. She's an influencer. It's really cute so far. Professor Student, Capturing King. It's an age gap as well. It's forbidden, obviously. It's Professor Student, and this is college. I really don't remember anything about this book, if I'm being honest. I read this so long ago. The only thing I remember is it's long, 400, 500 pages. It's on KU. He is some kind of photographer or like filmmaker. Technically, I don't think she was in his class. I think she was in a different class or something else, but he takes her under his wing. So technically, I don't think he was her professor, but he is a professor. I just hate that I don't remember this book, but I remember actually really liking it. I think I gave this a 4-star. Y'all deserve a 6th trope. I should have been more prepared, but this is my page, and I'm always like this. Last trope. Mafia gang cartel. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I have so many. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna recommend you the Mafia Misfits series by Asia Monique. It's actually my all-time favorite series. They're all interconnected standalones. You have Second Chance in one, Marriage of Convenience in another. They're all different, you know, vibes. I think my favorite one, I don't know, because the first one is definitely an OG. Book 4 or 5. The 6th book is supposed to come out. Well, actually, it was supposed to been come out. But Asia Monique always has problems with Amazon. Or Amazon always has an issue with her books. Every time. I remember before the 5th one came out, she was having issues. And she's having issues again with the 6th book. Oh, and that's the 6th trope. So yeah, y'all, this video was short and sweet. Like me. Corny. I hope you found something that you might want to read. Yeah, that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye! we're gonna do my thumbnail. We're using the same clip because I keep forgetting. Oh, you see all my bottom teeth.